Since March 2020, here at JPL, we've been doing a lot of virtual training. Some people refer to this as online training or remote training. We've lastly badged this as virtual IT training, in particular in our case, in Microsoft Office. In particular, again, we do Excel, Word and PowerPoint, and Microsoft projects as well. I thought it'd be quite nice if I could just share some of our experiences that we've done over the last year into a good virtual training environment. And so I've put some pointers together to share with you. First of all, a good office setup. We've invested in good lighting, good speakers, a good webcam and a microphone. The lighting should be front-facing. We've bought one of these front-facing LED multicoloured lights. It's like a donut-shaped light there on a tripod which shines into our face, quite soft, but it does light up the subject, the speaker, quite well during the Webex, the virtual training session. We use Webex. So Webex is a video conferencing tool, a bit like Zoom or Teams, which you might use, Skype for Business. There's various ones out in the market. We chose Webex as it's part of Cisco, a good package which we've used before. It allows us to not only see the people we're training, but to share our screen. So it lends itself very well to Excel. We can share our screen to demonstrate various features in what we're teaching, Word or Excel for example. We can also see the screens of the people we are training, one at a time. We've also started to use what are called breakout rooms. So a breakout room is a simple private room, if you like, which we break our trainees into, and you might have 4 people on a course, so we have 2 breakout rooms of 2 each, and they spend 5, 10, 15 minutes on their own trying to solve a problem. I can peek in if I wish, but often leave them to it. They come back and report when the breakout room time is finished, how they've done. We do tend to limit our training courses to 4 people at a time. You can of course have more than 4, and indeed we started off by having more than 4, 6, 7, 8, but it's quite hard to manage virtually, and so we find to limit it to 4. It makes it a really good experience for our trainees and indeed the trainer alike. We send the course notes and exercises in advance. The notes can be printed out if so desired, put on the desk of the person doing the training, or indeed seen on the screen. I tend to ask lots of questions in the class, and therefore I've continued this if you like principle into the virtual classroom as well. Lots of questions to make sure that people are understanding the topic, taking our time, not rushing, giving people lots of time to ask questions themselves, and lots of encouragement. They may be on their own in a house, and they may be feeling as if they're a bit isolated from their colleagues in the workplace, and so lots of encouragement that they can indeed do this new course that they're engaging in. We have a review after each session, going through the main points, again have they understood it, just making sure that the review process is done thoroughly and that the actual points and features shown have sunk in properly. So each of our courses have 4 sessions, about an hour and a quarter, an hour and a half tops per session, with breaks, 15-minute break, mid-morning, mid-afternoon, and a good half an hour, 40-minute lunch break. We finish about 4. After the course is finished, or towards the end of the course, we have a review and feedback session, and we show the people the resources that we've developed to help them to continue their online learning once I've gone. And so on our website, jplcomputer.co.uk, with various pages, but we have a hints and tips page which has blogs and videos to help them focus on some of the key areas they may have been learning, and also lots of other advice as well in the Microsoft Office product. So I hope you've enjoyed this virtual IT training podcast, and I hope you can perhaps take part yourself, maybe with us, in a virtual IT training session soon. We do wish you all the very best.